Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do my weekly check-in. I finally picked up my check, so I think today is a good day to check in because like that I won't mix up any of the money that I will be pulling out tomorrow, which then I will do a separate video. I already filmed my paycheck budget, and then so that's ready to go. I just need to edit this, and then now I gotta fill this one out. So we're going to be checking in from the 11th to the 18th. Today is the 18th, so let me get right to it. I do have my cash envelopes, and this time around I put all the receipts that pertain to each category in there, so let me take them out right now. So they're right here, and then let me take out more because I have a bunch in the back. So I have groceries. I have these two miscellaneous that nothing happened with them. And my shutdown fund. Beautiful. I think that's it. And everything else, I have change at the bottom of my purse. So it came from somewhere. I don't know which one, but it came from one of them. Which means I've just been throwing my purse around a lot. Like a lot. Well, anyhow, we'll figure that out later. So everything that I have here and all this change will go into my change jar. For those who are wondering, I put all my change in here. It's just how I prefer to keep my change. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go through my shutdown envelope, and here I think I kept like unexpected unbudgeted expenses, so let me pull stuff out. My god. Okay. And it looks like I don't have a lot in there now. Well then, alright, so let's go ahead and pull this out. So the first, what is this? The first thing I have is that I paid for snacks for the movie theater. So we went to go watch Men in Black International, which I loved. I really did enjoy that movie. It was funny. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So Bay paid for the tickets and I paid for the snacks. So movie snacks, and this came out from my shutdown fund, and it was $18. I round it up, and this was for the 14th. Now it's going to be a little bit all over the place because I'm just going by envelope, not by day. So maybe at the end I will probably do by day, but for now we're just going to do what the envelopes say. And these little thingies are from Simply Cami Co. I ran out of my pink ones and I ordered some from her, so that was good. So that's all I got at the Sinopolis movie theater. Then I had a really big unbudgeted expense. I went to Michael's and I believe everything was 40% off. And since I have now moved into my big happy planner, I ended up buying like the big hole punch, which was $23.99, originally $40. Ooh, and then I picked up two happy planner extension packs, one of it with the monthly and the other one was like projects and goals sheets. And then I picked up two sticker kits from Shine Sticker Studio Co. and Sweet Kawaii Designs. Are $5 books. And then on top of that I used a 20% off coupon, so everything came out to be $49. because I'm not gonna count those 3 cents, to be honest, because I don't know, but that actually came out from my I believe that was my debit card. I believe so. So I'm gonna go ahead and put debit card. What is it? Michael's. Did it come from my sinking? Did it? I'm not sure if it came from here. But anyhow, I'm gonna put Michael's. And I'm gonna put $49. And that happened on the, what happened to the, it happened on the, does it say when I bought this stuff? On the 13th. So the 13th was Thursday. There we go. Oh. So this was unbudgeted, but I'm not sure if it came out from my my shutdown fund or for my actual, what do you call it, shutdown fund or my debit card. Anywho, moving along. So that's what I did. This is so funny. You guys, I made a note to myself. Bay came rushing into the room and he's like, Elotero man is out there. And he's like, you have cash? So I did $7 for dos elotes and 2 nieves de limon on the 13th. So that was funny. I enjoyed that. Let me see. So elote man, he be out here, man. He be out here. So that was on the 13th. And I think that day he was off, so we did a lot of spending on that day, I believe. Haven't gone grocery shopping. I need to go buy eggs. I really do. Alright, and the last unbudgeted, I believe this was the last unbudgeted expense that I have, was I have a gym membership now. I just needed to start getting in line with my health and invest in myself. So I ended up getting a gym membership. So gym membership cost me, what was it? $59.95? $59.98. That's how much it was. So I'm gonna put $60. And then I see that I have 2 unbudgeted right here, so I'm gonna look at my phone what those transactions are. But this was also on the 13th. Yo, this week was a whole lot of spending money that I was not expecting to spend. And if you guys are wondering where that money is coming from, it's coming from my debit card, from all that savings that I've had in my bank account. So it's not like I'm using my credit cards, but it is coming from my actual checking account. So for groceries, did I have an expense? It looks like I had an expense. I thought I didn't. So let me see. I have change in here, but I'm gonna put the change in the change jar. I guess we went to Target. What did I buy at Target? Oh, I know it. We did buy groceries. You're right. We ended up buying Ritz crackers, Cheez-Its Snap Pops, which are delicious and are my new favorite thing. And I bought chocolate. I bought the Reese's Thin Cups. I'm a sucker for thin anything. I love thin Oreos and all these thin Reese's. Oh my god, I'm in love. So yeah, Reese's Thin Bites, Ritz's Bite Size, Cheez-Its, and then we got tostadas, and then we got ice cream cones. So the total was $18.74. So I spent $19 basically at Target for groceries, which is not groceries technically, but it's all snacky stuff. And that happened on the 12th. So my fake grocerying day happened on the 12th. Beautiful. We're gonna lay that right there. And that is everything I had from there. For spending money, I did a lot. Let's see, what didn't I do? Let's do, wow. Keeps going, you guys. I got so many receipts and I got change, so let's put this on the side. So the first thing that I'm seeing, I'm going to use this cute purple one. Maybe it'll help me with space for my spending. So I went to McDonald's. Yeah, okay, so we went to laundry that same day. And of course I bought McDonald's because we got up early. And I spent $17. Got us some breakfast. It's like a little routine now that we have. Get up, go wash, and then I go get some breakfast. And this was on the, what does this say? I don't even know when, the 17th. The 17th. When is the 17th? That was yesterday. Oh, that's right. I did do that yesterday. So I had McDonald's and I got baked breakfast as well. Then I went on the 12th. I went to Winchell's and I had an iced coffee and bagel because I took my mom to her optometrist, her specialist optometrist, and I was starving. They had promised me Winchell's and then he had to rush to work and I was really mad, so then I had to go pick up my mom starving. So I ended up going to Winchell's regardless and used my spending money to get Winchell's, and that was really cute. I spent $6, yeah. Everything bagel with cream cheese and an iced coffee. It was delicious. I enjoyed it very much. And then I believe this was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I went to Taco Bell. I went to drop off Bae for the last time because he now has a car. Yay. And I ended up getting one crunchy taco and the nacho fries that they have with nacho cheese dip. So delicious. And I spent $3 because it says $3.37, but the 37 cents came from my car change. So I only spent $3 there. And that was yesterday, so that was on the 17th. Holy moly, have I been eating unhealthy or what? Huh. Now you guys see my eating patterns. Oh my god. Well, I'm all out of little stickers, so I better not be spending any more. Anywho, let's go in here. I did laundry yesterday and I can't remember how much I spent. I know we used 3 machines. Let me see. We used 3 machines. So 3 machines at $1.25. And then we used $1 for drying. So I'm guessing $4.75. If it's not that, then I will correct it when I do my actual check-in. But let me go ahead and put laundry that same day. Laundry was $4.75. This is the only one that I keep the change because the machines need all the quarters in the world. So that's what happened here. Beautiful. Next is gas money. Do I have my receipt for it? I do have a receipt for it. When the quarter fell out and a 10-cent. Not sure why. Oh, and I have another receipt in here. Is that all of it? Yeah, it looks like all of it. Cool. So, I went to pump gas. Was this me? I guess it was me. I pumped $30. Let me see. Where's my gas? I pumped 30 on the 12th. So gasoline, I pumped 30. That was on the 12th. I know one of these days they paid for my gas. So that's that. And then this one, it says, this does not go in there, but it says Tacos Gavilan. One day me and Bae, I forgot what we were doing, but we were trying to drive, there you go. We were going to the movies on Friday, but we were trying to go in the early times of the day, but there was so much traffic. My parents were annoying me, his parents annoyed him, and we were just stuck in my car for a long time because the freeway was packed. We were taking streets and he wanted to go to Olive Garden and watch a movie, have a nice day, but you know, just family kind of ruined it and traffic kind of ruined the mood. So I couldn't eat. I couldn't like not eat anymore. So I ended up going to drive-thru of Tacos Gavilan, and I ended up getting a torta, and I was gonna half it and half it with him, but then he got mad at me for getting food for the road because I was starving. My stomach was caving in, and so he got all pissy bitch about it. So we ended up coming home, and I ended up eating the rest of my torta, and he ended up eating Ritz for all I care. But Then he got over himself, and then we ended up going to the movies like late at night. Y'all, the stuff we go through as couples, man. Traffic is the worst. Heat is the worst. Being annoyed with your parents is the worst too. So anyhow, it was $7.65. So I'm gonna put. Lord, you hear that helicopter? I'm gonna put $8 for tacos gavilan. Now I don't know if it came out of my spending or my shutdown fund, but whatever. So that one is there. Now I do have two other unbudgeted events right here. I know I bought a movie for sure, but I bought it on the 11th. I remember I bought it on the 11th. This was The Aftermath, the one with Keira Knightley and Alexander Skarsgård. It's about like the aftermath of the Nazi war or something like that. And I had been patiently waiting for it to be like available, because everything else was like pre-order, and this day it finally came out and I bought it instantly. However, I'm so weird that I didn't watch the full movie because I didn't want the movie to end and I didn't want to feel the cringe or stuff like that. I'm weird. So when I'm not ready for a movie to end or a series to end, I just stop watching it. So that's what I did. I just stopped watching it. And then I believe on this same day, like at 1 a.m. when I went to pick up Bay, we had Starbucks. Now, I was supposed to pay cash for it. However, when we pull up to the window, I didn't have any of my cash envelopes. I didn't have anything because apparently I like to switch purses, and apparently I don't know any better to transfer all my stuff. So I had to swipe my debit card and charge Starbucks on my debit card. I was kind of annoyed, but I was like, hey, at least the money is there. And I believe that was everything I did. I believe that's everything. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put no spend days here. You know what? No, I lied. I have one Etsy order that I placed with Cami, I believe. I know I placed the order with her. So let me see. Let me try to review my receipt. I'm sorry. I should be organized, but that was an unexpected order, but I needed some of these, so I'm just gonna act like I came from my YouTube fund, and I end up spending $16.25. Simply Cami. Okay, let me put K. It'd be 16. Just gonna put $16. I don't care. And I ended up getting her pink pastel stickers like this, and no order for my Etsy planner, and then her July check-in, because like I love it. So that was everything. That was essentially everything, and I think I bought that on Saturday. So then I have a no spend for Sunday. Do you guys see a pattern here? I think we see a pattern. Sundays are my no spend days. I don't know what it is. And then today I have not spent a dime. I have not. So I'm really proud of myself. And I'm home and I'm not going to go out. So that is it. So now I'm going to go and check in for all my money here. So let's check in. So as you guys know, these numbers are all wrong. And these numbers are going to shift because for groceries, I ended up adding $80. For gasoline, I ended up adding $70. Spending, I ended up getting $30. Laundry ended up getting $15. Shutdown ended up getting nothing. And unbudgeted, of course, it's unbudgeted. So these, add this and this, and that will equal, can you guys see? Let me flip this over. And then that will equal, you know, the amount that is due for those cash envelopes for my weekly check-in, because I did have a paycheck within that time frame. So for groceries, actually, let me just pop out. Let's pop that out. Maybe like that, it'll be easier. Well, these are always a mess to film, you guys. Anywho, so for groceries, I only ended up spending $19 from here to here. Oh, and look, I had a no spend here. I had a no spend to date as well, so I'm gonna put it there. Look at that. One finally out of the week. So I had $19 for groceries that I spent. So I spent 19. And if we do 80 plus 28, I should have 108. And if I minus the 19, I should have $89 in that category. So let me get my grocery envelope and let's count it up. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So yeah, I do have $89, so that is correct. And then this is just gonna keep rolling over because I will have a cash stuffing this week as well. So we have $89 for groceries. Okay, gasoline. I ended up having only $30 of gasoline. So 70 plus 20 is, I should have a total fund of 90, and if I minus the 30, I should have $60 in there. And I have 20, 40, 50, I have 52. Where do I have 52? I know this one had the Tacos Gavilan receipt in there, so I'm guessing that's where this one pulled out from then. Because I was wondering why gasoline had to change. Let me see, minus 8. Yeah, okay, so I need to change that one. So I guess I did pull out my my food from there because I guess I was thinking I was on the road or something. I don't know. So 52 is in here, which would make sense if that one was funded through that one. So let me go and change that sticker around. So I put tacos, and it was how much? $8. So I'm gonna switch these around because yeah, that was not a regular spending. It came from the gas spending. That's funny. Y'all ever do that? You ever fund something else from a different category? Lord. Anywho, there you go. That's that. So then I spent 38 then. 38, and I'm left with 52. Great. Now for spending, I did it in purple. So for spending, let's see. For spending, I should have $31. And for spending, I did it in purple. So minus 6, minus 3, minus 17. I should have $5 in there. So where's my spending money? Here it is. For spending money, I have 5. So that is correct. So for spending, how much did I spend though? What is that? 6 plus 3 plus 17, 26. So I spent 26. And I ended up with 5. Beautiful. And that's gonna roll over. And I think in my paycheck that I filmed, I messed that up. I think I put only $15 and it's supposed to be $30, so I had to fix that as well in my actual paycheck. Anywho, moving along. Laundry, I spent $4.75. So $11.25 plus 15 minus $4.75. I should have $21.50 in there. So I have 10, 20. Oh Lord. Ugh. 21. Whoa. 22. I have $22.75. I don't know how that happened, but I have $22.75. That makes no sense. Maybe I spent less at the laundromat and I didn't notice, but I'm gonna put $22.75. $22.75. And I'm just gonna leave it at $4.25. I'm pretty sure that's what I spent there. Huh, that's weird. Anyhow, shutdown. Let's see, shutdown. I spent, what is it, $7 with the Lotte Man, $18 at the theater, and that's it. So I spent $25, and shutdown had $35. So that means I should have $10. So I spent $25, and I should have $10. Do we have $10? Do we have $10? We have $10, you guys. Woo woo. We have $10. So that is correct. Now for my list of unbudgeted. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at it. So let's see how much I did of unbudgeted. 7 plus 15 plus 60 plus 49 plus 16. Wow, that's a big number. So I had a budget expense of $147, and last time I had a budget expense of $1, so now I'm negative $148 on my budget. You guys, I've been a little spending bug. Oh my god, that's insane. That's the most red I've ever seen. Look at that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds. I don't think anything, well actually my phone bill was pulled on the 13th. So let me go ahead and mark that as a bill. Let me do Spectrum. And it was $57. Spectrum. And that was the only bill I believe I had this week. I don't think I had anything else. Beautiful. Yep, everything else was paid for. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.